Hi everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel. If you've not subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe and also like our videos. Also, turn the post notification bell for you to be notified on every new content that we release. So, on our previous video, we were covering uploading your files and folders into a Git repository. So on this video, we'll be covering creating and running your first Angular project. So without further ado, let's go. So there are prerequisites that you require and uh, for you to be able to work on an Angular project, and also setting up the local environment for you to be able to run an Angular project. So on the prerequisites, on the knowledge that you require, you just need to have a basic understanding of JavaScript, HTML and CSS, and also for the for the for the environment you need to have installed Node.js on your local system. So I'll not go deep into this. I'll do a video explaining what Node does and what and the installation part of it. Also, you need to have installed npm package manager in your machine also, which will which will which when you're installing the Angular and the Angular project itself, the Angular version and the Angular CLI, which is which means Angular command line interface, and also the Angular applications that you install. All of them will depend on the npm package manager you have installed in your local machine. Yeah, so I'll also do a video on npm package manager. It's quite broad, so I'll do my best to explain and summarize what it does, what it means, and the installation part of it. So for the Angular CLI, as I've said, it stands for Angular Command Line Interface. It is a command line tool, as you can see in my documentation here, which enables you to create, develop, maintain your Angular applications by uh, by being able to create new project, generating components, services, pipes, and so on and so on. So this is the command that you need for you to install the Angular CLI, which is very essential. So you must have installed this before you even progress in creating the Angular project. Which, if this is installed, you won't even be able to run the command to install your first Angular project. So I'll share this command in the description below for it to be easier for you to navigate through Angular. So so if all that is set up, you need to confirm if Node and npm. For you to confirm that, you just need to do Node. You do Node V. That will confirm the Node version you have installed in your local machine. For npm, you just do npm -v, which as you can see I have npm version 8. So if all that checks out, you can go ahead and install your first Angular project, which is you just do ng new, and then we'll do Angular, just do first Angular project. Okay, so so you'll have a wizard that you'll follow, which will ask you it's a setup that is required for this will determine the items that will be added to your Angular project. So would you like to add routing? So yes, obviously. So we have these versions of CSS. These are different CSS formats, so you can pick any based on your preference. But for me, I'll pick CSS, the basic one, which is pre-selected. But I'll do another video explaining what the different the structures on each and every one. So be sure to follow these videos and content for you to review that. So I'll do that. So you see, so Angular being it's a very huge. It installs. It's very heavy per se. So it installs a couple of files and folders, and it takes a minute for the installation to be complete. So yeah, so I'll in the future I'll share this content in a blog, and then yeah, so you can watch out, and yeah, so I'll share the link to the blog in our next video, yeah, for these prerequisites, yeah, for you to be able to go through it smoothly. Yeah, so as the installation continues, it takes a minute. Before it's done. That sets up the environment for us. So I've documented Angular installation, and yeah, as we go on, I'll go expanding Angular. So I'll cover components, I'll cover a lot. I'll build and I'll create a whole Angular project. So be sure to tune in, and yeah, let's go through this Angular journey together, and I hope you get to learn. So, and also you can give, for us to be able to give you the content that will help you. You can give us feedback on the comment section. We'll be sure to act on that, and yeah, so that we can share good and helpful videos in the future. You can also suggest the topics that you want me to go through with you. Yeah, so I'll be sure to assist you as well. So installation is still in progress. It's done. So as you can see, we have a readme file that was installed, .igno file as I covered in the previous video, which we were covering the Git uploading files on Git. So we have the package location. So we have a few files that have been installed. So we'll be able to explain as we go on, and as we go on further into this video. So we'll be explaining more. So yeah, so the installation is complete, as you can see. It has packages installed successfully. So once that's done, the next step is being able to serve your project on a browser for you to see what has been installed in your machine. So for that, you cd into your project, which has been installed. First Angular project, So I've navigated to my project. The next command that you need to run, do ng-serve. So this one will assign your project a running port. So essentially it gives the Angular runs on port 4200, but as we progress further, as we progress further on the videos, we'll show you how you can allocate a specific port to change the default port that is assigned. So let's run that. Serve. This one will take time. It's now running our project. So it's compiling it for us to be able to load it on a browser. So it's done. So warning is a warning. It is something that has been deprecated in the versions I have, but that will stop us from running the project. So as you can see here, Angular Live Performance, the server is listening to port 4200. Yeah, so this is the port we'll use in serving the project, and also you have a URL that will copy, that will paste on a browser for us to be able to run this Angular project. And voila, so congratulations on running your first Angular project. This is a big step towards becoming a guru in Angular. So thank you for tuning in. So for now we'll just cover that, and be sure to follow our next upcoming videos, and also as a reminder, for us to be able to give you good content and that helps you, be sure to subscribe and like the videos that you share, and also turn the post notification bell for you to get content, for you to be notified on the new content that we release. So yeah, thanks and cheers. See you on the next video.